The last fucking day in the pen. The last fucking day. And you know me. I preach that suffering. I preach that sacrifice. So here I am trying to get extra fucking ripped, making them last fucking 120 days to the house extra hard on myself, getting extra ripped so I hit the street right, so that everybody knows I did my time right. Not just internal changes, external as well. Our external appearance will always match our internal. Like I said before, you could be a bitch today and a beast tomorrow, and it can be the other way around. So the conduct is everything. But during that last 120 days, I made sure I suffered as much as possible to come out as ripped as possible. So when I got this food out here, I could blow up. It meant a lot to me. I knew I was going the coaching route. So I'm sitting there suffering for the last 120, making it hard as fuck. So I get up that last morning. I'm fucking tripping, dude. You don't even know. I'm like, oh my God, are they gonna call me? Am I gonna go? Are they calling me? And they call my shit. Everybody says late. I was leaving Shafter MCCF, a level 2, one of the only good level 2s at that time. Everybody was going to these MCCFs because everything else was burnt. Everything else was PC. So they called me down to R&R. I got my legal work, my quotes, and all my paperwork that means the fucking world to me still till this day. Some of my most prized possessions. I roll up to R&R. They strip us out. They give us our $200 gate money. And we're just sitting there waiting, me and one other cat. They're going to throw us in a little van. They're going to take us over to the bus station. So they drop us off at the bus station. My homie picks me up. My boy from back in the day, it was cool as fuck to see him, man. We hopped in that ride, and we just took off, man. Shit was crazy as fuck. Went to the first gas station. I went in and brought a protein shake. That shit tripped me the fuck out. Everything was crazy. Everything was moving real quick. The first place we went to eat, we went to IHOP. I'm a fat little kid at heart, so I got the cupcake pancakes. My homie made fun of me. I got a cup of coffee and some cupcake pancakes, and I couldn't help but think the waitresses there and everybody there could sense that I just got out. I couldn't help but think that. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But then later we went and met up with my parents. I hadn't seen my parents the whole fucking time. Only a few pictures of them the whole fucking time. It broke my fucking heart. I finally see my mom and my dad. I mean, that shit. Oh, man. You don't know the feeling. You don't even know. Finally seeing mom and dad after that long. Oh, man. We went to In-N-Out. We ate real quick and we cruised the beach. It was a crazy fucking day. It truly, oh my God. Like, that's why I'm such a firm believer in just pushing this message. Because a lot of motherfuckers get out and they go back. Even after all that. Every time they're in there, they're saying it. They're like, never again. This is bullshit. Because when you're sitting there on that yard, you don't got shit and you're missing everyone. It's fucking bullshit. It's pain. Anyone who sits on here and just tells fucking stories about prison and doesn't talk about the pain, it's fake as fuck. Because that shit's all pain. Especially when you see mom's face after what you did to her for that long. Wake the fuck up. That's your family. You respect your fucking family. And it's not just words, it's your actions. So we just cruised the beach and we're rolling back. When we finally get back to the pad, I finally got a cell phone that I can actually have. I mean, this is one of the most surreal moments ever. We went in Walmart. That thing looked like it looked like a stadium to me. It was just humongous, you know. I just thought everyone was tripping. I thought everyone was like getting arrested or something, or everything was going down everywhere. Like we pull in the parking lot, I'm like, what's going on over there? Those fools are tripping, huh? Like I just thought everybody was tripping and there was shit going on and everything was just moving pretty fast for me. I mean, I adapt quickly though because I know it's me. So that's how we adapt quickly in life. We adapt quickly when we know it's us. When we know we're looking at shit flawed. When we're passing on negativity, when we're looking at the situation in a negative manner. This is how we fucking move on from the problems we're having. It's accountability to its fullest. We must address these internal issues internally. We don't address internal issues externally. This is the problem everyone has. They address their internal issues with dope, with buying of stuff, with food, all these external solutions to internal massive problems. This is not how we do it. We sit down with ourselves, we reflect, we understand that we're fucking up. We are our biggest enemies. 100%. We will always be. When we can combat this shit, we can change our lives. There was so much negativity in there. I was around so much negativity for so long that all I got left in my heart is love. And the only thing that I can ever pass on is what worked for me. And that's being stern with self and kind to others. Do we fuck up? Yes. Are you going to fuck up during that process of transformation? Yes. But you're not going to fully slip. You're going to stay strong, and you're going to realize that the way you change your life is through your actions, your thoughts, and just changing them in general. The way, if you're an intense person like me, the way you're going to change everything is to create healthy habits on the other side of this intensity. So creating healthy habits on the other side of intensity, for me, means focusing on being kind, focusing on having compassion, and focusing on working on the things that aren't easy for me. I'm naturally a fucking asshole. I'm naturally a fucking violent person. I'm naturally all these things. I just am. I accept it. I'm naturally negative. I'm inherently negative. So for me to create habits on the other side of this, positive habits, habits of helping others, habits of denouncing violence, habits of denouncing negativity and not acting in it when it comes into my life. This is how I negate these negative traits. Now, someone who doesn't have these problems and is the opposite of me, they have to create habits on the other side of this. They have to be more forward. They have to be more sure of themselves. They have to create confidence. They have to do more intense tasks. When nobody is the same, so we're all experiencing problems on different sides of this spectrum. When you get to know yourself through accountability, you can address these issues by creating the habits I talk about. I had to stay out. I have 4 fucking strikes. They can only ride me on 2 of them, but I've been convicted of 4 strikeable offenses. Convicted. Violent. I can't fuck up. I can't. This is my last go around. Do you know what sitting in the back all day feels like? Do you know what life in prison feels like? Those motherfuckers are miserable. I will never glorify this shit. Never mistake my reflection for glorification. I will tell you it's pain. I will tell you how much it brought me to tears. Missing my girl, missing my mom, my family, just thinking about fucking all the shit I'm missing out on for that long. That's how I built this. That's why I look like this. It was all just pain redirected. I redirected my pain into something positive. And this is how it works. We're either going to redirect our pain into something positive, or we're going to fucking have that pain eat us up. We're going to shit on other people with it. We're going to look for fucking substances to negate it. Understand your triggers. Understand where your problems are. Create healthy addictions. I have a healthy addiction to working out, a healthy addiction to eating clean and eating good. I've said it a million times, regret is our guideline. If you're regretting not working out today, go work out. If you're regretting eating that bullshit food, go eat clean today. Quit fucking, the weak motherfucker continually makes the same mistake and blames everything else. Make these changes, change your fucking life. Life in prison is a motherfucker. All my homeboys doing fucking all day, they love this shit. They love that I'm pushing this shit. I still speak to them, and they love a motherfucker. They don't want you to end up back there. You don't know what it's like to miss your family for that long. Change everything that's going to get you there and show them some respect with your motherfucking actions. You got this shit. Respect yourself with your motherfucking actions. Doing drugs, making easy money, putting yourself in that position, that's disrespectful to self. That's disrespectful to your dreams and your goals. You can't fucking make it. Nobody can.